Hello, my name's Sarah, and today I'm going to show you a technique called wet distressing that's going to transform this ordinary chair. The things you'll need for this technique are some sugar soap, a bowl of warm water and a sponge, 2 colours of paint, one for your base layer, one for your top layer, a stirrer, a 1-inch brush and a small round brush. For the first step, I'm going to use some sugar soap and apply it to the furniture, and that will remove any built-up wax, any built-up polish or any nicotine which may cause bleed through to your finished item. We're using Everlong paint today, which is a chalk-based paint. Any other brand, as long as it's chalk paint, is fine to use also. The reason I'm using chalk paint today is because it requires no priming and no sanding. We're going to use our base colour, which is a dark grey, and give it a good stir to make sure that all the chalk in the paint is thoroughly dispersed. Once the paint is stirred, select the brush of your choice, dip it in the paint and you're good to go. After 2 coats of your base colour, you're ready to apply your final layer. It's good to leave 20 minutes drying time between coats. So now that my chair is base coated, it's time to apply the final coat. The first coat will look a bit patchy, which is completely normal, so it will need 2 coats. Now that the 2 coats of top layer have dried, we're going to show you how to wet distress. For that you will need a sponge and a bowl of warm water. Ideally, this step needs to be carried out within 20 to 30 minutes of the top coat drying. Otherwise, you will have a problem getting the paint off. Dip your sponge into the warm water, wring it out, and we're good to go. So here we have our finished item. You can see I've taken some areas right down to the base colour more than others, because that's the look I prefer, heavy distressed, but it's entirely up to yourself the level of distressing that you do. We've left the cushion off, we've left the back part off, so it's up to you to decide whichever fabric you think would go with your home decor. It's an easy technique that anyone can do. You can have your project finished in just under a day. Good luck.